had a good time, and until the second to last day. Kyle's gonna get the video ready right now. We filmed a bunch of different stuff, like mostly short stuff, social media stuff, whatever. And then, oh no, you can't leave. You have to see this, Spiceman.
Okay.
You go turn your light off. We can wait on you. It's no big deal if you want to do
I'm just
that.
gonna turn the light on real quick.
Well, we
That's
can
fine.
just let's just have a conversation about him. He can't hear us now.
That's true.
You know what's nice is that he was like ridiculously grim when we started today, and I think we've brightened his day by talking about me missing my flight.
It's good. Yeah, he feels better about himself now, which is nice.
Yeah. So I saw this video that you're about to pull up on your Instagram before you sent it to me, but I hadn't listened to it with sound, and
Okay.
I was just like, "Holy shit, what the fuck was that?" But then I listened to it with sound, and here's what it is. Once he can get his fucking headphones on. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this. I took my headphones off.
Yep, it's dangling.
I told
Dangling.
him. Anything you can add to
Oops.
those ears?
Oh man.
What have you done here? This is
they're done.
ludicrous.
They're done. That's it. This is how.
I have
This
no
is how
option. These are like
That's it.
$350.
No. You got to slide them back on the track like a closet door, dude. They didn't just
Bro.
break. You got to slide them.
The plastic
Oh
broke
my
in
God.
half.
They broke. They're broken.
What brand? Name and shame, dude. That's ludicrous.
That's the Sonos, I
These are
believe.
Sony's.
Or Sony.
I bet
Yeah.
they're under warranty, man. Send them back. Just
Nah, they're like 5 years old.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. So
All right.
anyway, Pat, just for context, because I'd love to get your take on this. The second to last day, if you can hear me on your
Oh,
left.
I got you.
Yeah.
Loud and clear on my right.
Great. The second to last day, I was like, all right, we got to go out and film some Garmin promo because I have a deal with Garmin. And, they send me a watch and an InReach, which is like a little satellite communication device, which has totally changed the way I do communication. And I'm like, let's go stand in a swamp and film this promo piece. And here's what happened. Kyle, let's run it back. And all right, here we go. All right, so honest gear review time. When I'm out here in a place like this, in a remote swamp where the thunder's cracking off and there's alligators cruising around, there's a couple things that I absolutely cannot live without. One of those is a GPS. Doesn't matter where you go in the world, you should always have a GPS, and I used to carry a big, bulky handheld one, and I got hit. I felt it, yeah. I got hit. That hurt.
Dude.
It hit the water?
It hit the water like probably 30. I thought it was closer until I saw the video, but probably 30 feet behind me and zapped the
close.
Jesus out of me.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like how significant? What did it feel like?
Well, he goes on. I think
Oh,
the arms
sorry.
on my hair is raised.
Oh, you can listen to let's listen to the rest of it and then I'll talk through it. Kyle, can you pull it back up and just go kind of scrub forward to
I
that?
really want to see the moment it hits again because, man, you contort your body in a way that I've never seen.
It hurt, dude. Not feel good. All right, here we go.
Dude.
All right, so honest gear review time. When I'm out here in a place like this, in a remote swamp where the thunder's cracking off and there's alligators cruising around, there's a couple things that I absolutely cannot live without. One of those is a GPS. Doesn't matter where you go in the world, you should always have a GPS, and I used to carry a big, bulky handheld one, and
It's like
I got hit. I felt it, yeah.
By the
I
way,
got hit.
what the
That
fuck,
hurt.
Mitch?
Yeah, it just hurt.
The camera steady.
Yeah.
Holy shit, what's going on?
I'm with you. I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Put it on the ground. He just throws it on the ground. No, I think they both jumped, but I got hit. That hurt. Really hurt, actually.
You gotta fire him. That's
I'm okay.
crazy.
We need to do it again.
You should sit down.
No, I'm fine. Oh, did you get hit?
I felt it in my heart a little bit.
I did. I feel it in my
Look at
butt.
Billy with the umbrella.
Really feel it.
I feel it in my butt.
Yeah, so it just was a full body like muscle seizure. Like my whole body like crumpled, which is what you're seeing. Or maybe it was mostly my lower body. But I ran out of the water. Obviously, it was too late. It was an instant shock. And my thighs, glutes, hammies just felt like they had been through 10 times the hardest workout I'd ever been through. So I think the muscles just contracted like crazy and then released in like a split second. That's what I think happened.
Kind of dope.
But it hurt. Like everything hurt for a little bit. And both me and Mitch had 1 foot in the water, and both Mitch and I had this crazy metallic taste in our mouths for hours, like for 2 days. And
Yeah.
we both, it was the only thing I could taste was metal, which I think means it like fried my taste buds. But
I don't think you need a vasectomy anymore, dude. I think you're good to go.
dude, I might be shooting blanks. That might be it, which would be
Let's test
pretty
it
nice.
on
That would
air.
be pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let's test it on air. But
That's
yeah.
wild,
So anyway,
dude.
that's
In
what happened. I
Florida,
got
by
zapped
the
by
way,
lightning.
you've traversed the entire world, and here
I
you
know.
are in fucking Florida, and you almost get killed by
Standing
lightning.
standing 8 feet off of a road doing a gear review, not doing something sweet, like doing a paid like check out my watch, standing
Yeah.
8 feet off of a dirt road. And by the way, Pat, you'll love this part. Probably shouldn't tell you because you'll love it so much. Literally, we're done. We're wrapped up. We've got the Leatherman stuff. We've got the Garmin InReach stuff. And I'm like, hey, let's shoot one more thing. And Mitch is doing his Mitch, like, oh, I don't want to. I was like, shut up, Mitch. We're doing it. And then he goes, dude, there's thunder. It's not time to shoot more. Like, there's a storm coming. I was like, shut up, Mitch. It'll look great. So he's literally telling me not to
It
do
did look
it.
great.
And then I walk into the swamp, and you see how many seconds later, like 20 seconds later, I get zapped by lightning.
That's incredible.
I mean, I
Of course,
think
that's how it happened.
I think it's hilarious because you would never have to never mind.
Say it. Say it.
got
I want to
I
know
got
what you're going to say.
You would never listen in a million years to Mitch like
Or anyone.
with that mom bullshit. And
Right.
and I'm just a little upset that you didn't actually get hurt.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
No, but it's interesting. It's a thing. The metallic taste thing is really interesting. Here's an article
did
about
you
a
Google
woman.
it? I haven't even looked it up.
Yeah. It's
So-
the lightning bolt releases it because some people who don't even get hit or zapped, but are like close to lightning where it's striking, will have it happen. It says that the lightning bolt releases a huge number of positive ions into the air and ozone. And when those combine with saliva, they produce an alkaline taste.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
crazy.
Well, it was gnarly.
Bro.
I was like chewing like 4 pieces of gum after that because it just tasted like this minerally, like horrible metallic taste that I could not shake for hours.
I still can't get over Billy with the umbrella over Mitch.
Yeah,
That was a really good shot. It's so funny. The
Um,
Mary Poppins of wildlife photography.
So, the guy who runs Tarantula Cribs, who was at Animal Con, I went and saw their super cool booth, hit me up on Instagram after I posted that, and he was like, "Dude, you should really go to a doctor and like get an EKG and make sure your heart's okay." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not going to do that." And he was like, "Well, like," so I asked him, I was like, "What typically happens? You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm not worried about it." And this is what he wrote. It's kind of interesting. The typical workup, he was responding to when he was an ER doctor and used to look at lightning strike cases.
Ah,
The typical workup included an EKG to look at the heart, basic lab work like electrolytes, etc. But the soreness you're feeling is probably a bit of muscle breakdown known as rhabdomyolysis or something like that. The muscle breakdown itself is not permanent. Obviously, muscles repair themselves. This is what I found interesting. When muscle breaks down, it releases myoglobin excess. Myoglobin can be problematic if it's in severe amounts. It gets stuck in the kidney and cause some kidney damage, but you wouldn't know it. But you would know it. You'd have red urine and severe soreness. The way to fix it is to give less fluids, blah, 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 blah. And then it just sort of goes on with that. But isn't it interesting that one of the cases of lightning strike or like proximity lightning strike, like what I had, is so much muscle breakdown that it creates like a kidney damage because of the myoglobin going into the kidney. I thought that was really, really interesting.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I will say this. I mean, the odds dictate that you should probably go to the hospital just based
Opposite.
on what already happened with the lightning. No,
Nah.
1 in a billion. The myoglobin
what I
from the
should have
muscle
done-
breakdown.
Nah, I'm straight.
right.
What I should have done is
Okay.
gone and bought lottery tickets that day. That
No
would have been
shit.
smart.
Take it.
Yeah, that would have been smart. But I didn't. Instead, I went home and tried to chew gum and
No, you
food.
blew all your luck on that video, dude. That's got getting you like 3 billion on TikTok. That's what you get out of that. There's your lottery
right.
ticket.
Yeah,
take
I
it.
guess.
Let's play a quick over/under game.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
How many people in the U.S., according to the National Weather Service, are killed every year in the United States by lightning strikes?
23.
Wow, that's a good guess. I'm gonna go less. I'm gonna say 7.
Forrest is closer. 20.
Ah,
That's
Very
still a lot of
close.
people if you think about it. Just
oh
like
my God! Yes,
from a lightning strike. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just like
That's a
what?
lot,
Yeah,
dude.
that's a lot.
I mean,
That's a lot of
especially
people.
like, so that's just the people who get killed. There's
Right.
probably 1,000 others who get struck by lightning,
Who get
or it
zapped,
comes
yeah.
very close to them.